and welcome. I am today with Adamo Screnci. Adamo, hello.
Hello.
You are an engineer and you've held key positions in the hydrogen industry for almost 40 years now. You have worked with Siegwerk, with Air Liquide, with Thyssenkrupp. You've been with Total. You've also been at the start of McPhy Energy. And now today you are Vice President of NextChem. So you've basically been everywhere. So let's start with what you do today. In a nutshell, what is NextChem?
Thank you. I'm happy. I try to be everywhere. You know, hydrogen is a small molecule that can go in a lot of different places, but it's important to focus also and to realize. Today in NextChem, we are, I would say, the powerhouse of Myre Group, approximately 10,000 employees, worldwide company, doing EPC job and realizing equipment and installation. And we wanted to create a technology-driven company or house, which is called Sustainable Technology Solution, bringing to the market different technology. Because we believe there are still optimization in terms of technology that need to be developed again for the energy transition. And also we wanted to link together the technology on one side, but also the capability to realize the project, you know, to go really at scale and to implement, because today it's important to do project. And also we have the third leg, which is financing this project, to de-risk this project and to go at scale. We are focusing on different technology, of course. We are really strong in nitrogen, and nitrogen related to all the fertilizer business that can be decarbonized. But also we are developing all the technology related to hydrogen, every color of hydrogen, every CO2 content, carbon capture, because also we will need carbon capture because the time is running and we need to capture CO2. And also
Adamo, let's talk about the industry a little bit with the experience that you have. What are the hot topics that you see today in the hydrogen industry?
Hot topic is to address a market that needs hydrogen. And this is very important to look at what are the priority where you can decarbonize hydrogen. Hydrogen is 100 million tons in the world. And so there are already markets where it's, I would say, obvious that we can decarbonize. The first one is refinery. You need hydrogen in refinery. This is the first topic. And we have seen recently Total Energy signing a very big agreement in that area. Then ammonia production, huge market also as well. Ammonia as fertilizer, but ammonia can be considered as a fuel. Then green methanol and steel. These are the four priority on the market. Of course, a lot of our other application can develop in the future, but let's focus. It's already a huge number of decarbonization and bringing.
Okay, so Adamo, you've mentioned several markets. You often mention e-fuels as one of your main areas of interest. Why is that so?
E-fuel is also a no regret business where we need to jump in because e-fuel, and especially for aviation, because in the next, let's say 30 to 50 years, we will have no other option than to fly with zero CO2 fuel. And this we call e-fuel or synthetic fuel, produced from renewable with hydrogen, CO2 capture, and from that you can rebuild all the fuel that is needed for the aviation.
So aviation will be one of the top use cases for hydrogen, in your opinion. Now, how about pipeline infrastructures? Is that a central topic today in hydrogen?
Of course, you know, when you look at what makes the big success of oil, in fact, is that first is very cheap. You drill and you have oil, very cheap. But the most important is that you can transport energy in time and space. And this is a big value. So to do that, you need infrastructure. Oil was so efficient because you can concentrate a lot of energy in a little amount and very concentrated. To develop the hydrogen business, we need the infrastructure also to be able to move molecules from A to B and also to store molecules, not only to move, but to store. When you say infrastructure means pipeline, but also storage, because we need to store energy. And to do that, we cannot do with electricity. Electricity cannot be transported in large quantity. Electricity cannot be stored in large quantity. You need molecules.
And that's where hydrogen fits in. Adamo, we're running out of time. Thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for sharing your insights. Everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.